Before the video starts, I want to show you guys an awesome new app for all the esport fans. The app is called Upcomer. It will help you guys to be updated with all Dota 2 matches and events in real time. With the app, you can follow your favorite teams and players, get casual and matches notifications so you never miss any match, find brackets and standings, and get real stats for the matches. I use the app myself and I really recommend you guys to use it. Check the video description to download Upcomer, and it's free for both Android users and iOS. So I asked you guys what is the biggest problem that is facing you in C server or any server, and those are your answers.
If she was to describe this Asian, Northeast Asian server.
Okay, do it again.
What's that word?
Toxic.
Cancer.
Tough.
The season where you just have this everyone server.
At the moment, it can be toxic, playing rank.
Di-describe ko sila ng mid and pid.
Hard.
Cancerous.
Disaster.
Just 3 words. UC server.
Strong, but like people don't think they're strong, so underrated. Underrated is the word.
It seems like this year is going to be very fun with all the shuffling going on and the pros joining the scene.
I think Southeast Asia has some talented players, but
International scene, like think C scene is a joke, but it's actually quite hard. So I think it's underrated in that aspect.
And a nightmare.
Hello guys, my name is Meric and welcome. Now, as I heard, the C server is more like a nightmare according to you guys and some other players. Now, to be honest, I had to test it by myself and I played few games in Smurf account and it didn't went that well in terms of few things. In terms of communication, I had no fucking clue what the fuck they are saying or doing. In terms of playing, they are the same as any other players in other servers. They are bad, there's some good players, so it's really hard to judge. Now guys, so many of you are saying C server is a cancer and so many other shit. But there's a hard fact that you are part of that server or any server that you are from. You cannot deny that you are the only good player and everyone is bad. Most of the players are complaining and they are the problem themselves. Because the same thing is happening in every server. Playing in Europe server, for example, I played with Turkish and I have no fucking clue what they are saying. They are just laughing and speaking some potato language. So I had to edit my chat wheel because that's the only way of me communicating with them. I played with Italians who are just, talking about food and spaghetti. French players who are, I have no clue why they are fucking playing the game. Honestly, I just love to see them like tilting because I enjoy it. Ruski Blat, who are just playing in Europe server for no reason, while they have the Russian server. But nevertheless, when you flame them and say, "Good job, Blat, you are the best Suka ever," they will, be happy. Or even Arabs who play sticky. Just kidding, Habibi, I'm just kidding. So the language barrier might be a problem in every server. That's why they invented the chat wheel. It's not like Pinoy or the problem or, Indonesian players or whatever nationality you got. The problem is with the player, not the server. If the Russians are bad players, think again. You will find like at least 500 Russian in top fucking 1000 players in the leaderboard. If you think Arabs are bad, then why America is good? If you think the problem is with Pinoys, there's TNC. And why the fuck there's so many fucking good pro players from Philippines? So before you blame the whole country for one fucking retard that you played with, probably there's a fucking retard as well from your country who will just ruin every single fucking game for no reason. So now I need to be even more saltier than this, and I need to be honest with you guys. The problem never was And it will never be the server. The problem is with you guys. You can play with fucking 5 carries, like 4 carry pick. Go fucking pick anti-mage. Just go retarded with the game. And if you are good, you will win. If you are bad, you will never win. It's simple as that, man. I played 2 carries in the mid lane while I'm boosted. I won the game. Why? I'm skilled, of course. But can you tell me why? Because there's like a chance if you are good, you will win. If you are bad, you're not gonna win. It's simple as that. If you give at least like 100% of your power or whatever you can call it to win the game, you will win it. If you give like 50% or 70%, probably you will not gonna win it. That's why there's like pro players that will boost every single account in every fucking server. There's a lot of boosters in the fucking C server, Russian server, Europe server, American servers. Why there's a problem with you only? Why never considered that the problem is, you know, maybe you? Because you might be that part of that problem. Because you're playing in C server, you're playing in Europe server, you're not gaining MMR. Have you ever thought of yourself as a problem? Of course not, because you can't get over your pride. Like, let's be honest, you're probably shittier like 1k up to what, 4k, and you think you're good. I'm 6k, I'm still learning, for fuck's sake. Just get over your ego and just learn the game, because every time you will learn. Like, there's no stop, there's no place where you stop from learning. I watch streams, I watch Wagamama and even like so many other pro players that always stream, so I can learn from them. I watch my own mistakes, I'll be like, oh, that's so fucking retarded. Even when I win games, I say I don't deserve to win this game. I played the fucking game when I'm playing Underlord. I was like 2-8 or 2-9 and they carried my ass. And I apologize because I said, I played like shit, I don't deserve to win. Feel free even to report me, because I didn't play well. I could even pick like Lone Druid and win the game, but I picked Underload and, you know, they counted my ass and I was bad. Like, I was tilting and shit like that, but I didn't say anything to my teammate. So you may be the problem. Like, if I didn't get carried, I would never won that game, because I lost my lane so heavily. I fed like fuck. I was like level 4 and the enemy Juggernaut was level 8. I'm not even kidding. It's a fact. You don't believe me? Download the fucking game. You will see how horrible I was. So, there's a fucking game when you play like shit. If you are playing like shit, stop it there. Because it's gonna be sad if you play more. Just try to relax, get better, see what went wrong in that game. Try to play some pop games. Play fucking League of Lesbian or whatever. Just try to think before you just rush to any another game and be like, oh, I need to play another match, blat, and just lose it because you got carried in one game while you're playing like shit, and the other game you lost it, and you will probably blame your team. Trust me, man, I carried my team so many times. I was like 21, 20-0, and I carried my team. Sometimes I couldn't carry shit, and even though my score will be like even 25 or 30 or shit like that, but I couldn't win that game. There's some games that are impossible to win. It's just a fact. Like, if you are good, out of 10 games, you will win 6 or 7. That's one of the best like outcome that you can ever get, because winning 7 games out of 10 games, that means you lost 3, which means you won 4 games. That's 100 fucking MMR. Even if you fucking won like 6 games and you lost 4, that's 50 MMR. If you keep doing that, you'll just, you know, climb the ladder so fast and be, you know, a pro player. Like a month ago, I was like flat divine, or actually 2 months ago, but I gained MMR. I tried to do my best. I was watching and learning. I was even practicing other heroes and other fucking accounts, and I did my best. I got 6k MMR. I deserve it. So I'm not gonna like be like, oh, I play in Ancient and my support is the problem. I played in fucking Divine, where I place fucking wars and buy them, and I was mid. I'm not even kidding. Don't blame the support. You can buy the shitty wars. If you don't like the game, that's the game. If you don't like it, play like first person shooter, whatever. Like, there's so many games where you can like play by yourself and just win the game if you are good. So if you are complaining that much about wars, buy them. If you are complaining about carry him. You can carry him as a support. I did that with Tusk. My carry was fucking 4 or 5-2 in the whole fucking game. And I was killing and doing a lot of shit in the whole map. You can carry your team as a support if you know how to play a support. If you know how to play a carry or even mid lane. Any role you can pick, you can win with it. It's not the server, guys, it's you. So get better at the game. That's the point of me making even this channel. Like, I'm making videos, guides, so you guys can learn. It's not like boosting MMR and getting, like, it's just a fucking number if you cannot deserve it. Like, take my 6k account and I just can give it to like a divine player, or let's say an ancient player, and I'm pretty sure he will drop it to ancient. It happened to me before and it will happen again if I do it. So I'm not gonna do it. So that's why you need to learn. Get over your pride. It's really stupid to just, you know, be I'm not the reason, it's my team. No, if you're an ancient player, you deserve to be ancient. If you are not getting a lot of MMR, then fix your problem. Get better at the game. Learn the fucking game. If you can't do that, don't play Dota. Just play for fun. There's like whatever games you can play and try to, you know, do something. Maybe the new artifact or whatever they call it. Try it. Just don't play the game if you're gonna complain about your team, because that's the lowest shit that I ever heard in my life. I'm sorry, guys, I know I raged a lot because that's something so sensitive, because I hear a lot of complaints. You have no idea. I can just show you my messages that I get on the Facebook, Twitter, and all of them are just complaining. No one is saying, hey, can you give me advices to how to get better? Most of them are asking how to gain MMR or shit, some stupid ass questions, and I answer every single stupid question. So try to learn, guys. That's how you can get better. Except that you can't. Trust me. Playing a lot of games is not gonna solve anything, but learning and playing so much games and learning from your mistakes, that will put you like at least 500 MMR above whatever MMR you have. So guys, that's it for today. I'm sorry if I got tilted, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that like button. If you didn't and you thought that I'm salty, like it, because that's just a fact. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, because there's a giveaway is gonna be happening there soon. This is Meric. See you guys in the next video.